Have you ever taken on a client and think, gosh, what have I gotten myself in for? It's Eve here from Fully Booked Tradies, and today I want to just chat to you and remind you that you don't always have to take the pain in the ass clients. Now, often you don't know they're going to be a pain until you actually start working with them. But sometimes you get a little bit of an inkling when you go out and start having conversations with them, or even when you're doing quotes. So there's two things that you can do. Some of my clients actually like to use what's called an inconvenience levy. So if they think that a client is going to be particularly painful, they make sure that on their quote and charges that they put in an extra couple of $100 for hardship. Now, it's not something that they actually list on the quote, but it's something that you might want to include because it gets down to the point that your time is important. If you're going to be spending a lot of time dealing with a lot of questions from particular clients, you want to make sure that you've got that time paid for. Another thing that you can do is just not take the work at all. You could tell your client that you're booked out, that you'll get back to them in 6 weeks. This has happened to me. I had a client about a month ago that was very painful. I should have seen the warning bells, but I didn't. And it got to the stage that they missed 3 calls. They hadn't sent me through my client questionnaire. They hadn't answered any of the questions or given me access to anything that I needed. So I went to the bank. I got a bank check drawn for the amount of money that they paid, and I had it couriered to their office with a note that simply explained that I couldn't help them and here's their amount refunded in full. It's an option. My time is important to me. I want to make sure that I'm working with clients that understand that I'm there to help them build their business, to help them automate their marketing systems so that they can get on and do more of the things that they want to do in their business and their life. So have a think about it. Next time you come across a client that you think, oh, perhaps they're going to be a little bit painful, just consider, is it really going to be worth it? Is my time going to be wasted dealing with the client? Do I have the mental capacity to deal with the client? Because you know what? We're not medical professionals. We're not lawyers. There is no legal requirement that says we must take on every customer and every client that comes to us. Just something to think about for today. If you want to know a couple of more ways that you can manage clients that are quite difficult and turn them into raving customers, send me a personal message. Or if you want to know a little bit more about how you can automate your marketing so that you can get more clients, win more jobs, and obviously make more money, send me a personal message. Have a great day.